So hello guys, we are here in Dubai, AIBC Summit, and we have a great speaker right now. Anna, please introduce our speaker today.
Hello, now it's to connect with you, Sergej. Sergej Kunz is co-founder of MATIC, he's DEX aggregator. So Sergej, can you tell us how did you get into crypto? What's your way into this industry?
Yeah, we actually not just a DEX aggregator. 1inch network is a network of decentralized protocols. So, and yes, first kind of protocol was aggregation protocol. Nowadays we have a wallet, we have a liquidity protocol, fraud running protection, and some more things are coming very soon. I came to the crypto. My first touch points with cryptocurrency was back 2012. Unfortunately, I didn't buy any Bitcoin or Ethereum later than in 2015-16. I was playing around with that, with mining. I love Litecoin, and then didn't continue to investigate in this direction. But one day I started to mine Ethereum back to 2017, I guess. And later I get in touch with Anton Bukov, my co-founder, and we started to participate in hackathons. Before that, we were like influencers on YouTube with our Cryptomaniacs YouTube channel, where we are talking about smart contracts, teach people to not invest in scams, and so on.
Did you run any other projects at the time except the YouTube channel?
Yeah, we started 2018 with the YouTube channel. First, I started by myself, and later Anton joined, and we did these security audits. Yeah, then we started to participate in hackathons, traveling around the globe, and we found out that we just can travel, win something, pay for the airplane tickets and a hotel. Actually, you don't need a hotel if you hack on a hackathon. So
you just live there.
You sleep under the table, or you don't sleep like what happened in New York. So we didn't sleep the whole weekend, and like more than 36 hours, and we delivered first version of 1inch. Yeah.
So did the whole idea come to you just at a hackathon, or did you think about this further?
Yeah, sure. We were thinking about what we can build. So we had a couple of ideas. We built a lot of things. We built NuTube. It's like a live streaming platform where you pay through state channels and pay for each kilobyte of credibility. You pay more. And this was completely decentralized, implemented. It was also a hackathon project over the weekend. We built a couple of other things. And I was playing a little bit with arbitrage bots, and we just came to the idea just to build an aggregator. The first idea was from Anton to show on one page different sources, and you as a user you can choose one. But I suggested to also to introduce kind of algorithm which split specific amount of this part of your amount of the tokens and exchange on each liquidity source a little bit. So in the sum you get better rates than just swapping only on Uniswap with high price liquidity.
And what is the future for decentralized exchanges?
What is the future? Kind of what makes it different to centralized exchange?
Yeah, like how do you see the development this year, next year, a couple of next years?
Yeah, for us, for 1inch as aggregator, all the DEXs are like just liquidity sources. So I see that more and more protocols are coming, more inventions happen all the time. So we invented last year, for example, this new kind of automated market maker with virtual balances and front-running protection, what is quite important in the space, because a lot of people lost right now a lot of money on Uniswap because they got front-run, someone swapped before you and swapped after you, and you lost like 1, 2, 3% points. And I see more and more protocols coming, better, more efficient protocols. For example, Uniswap v3 started to go in the right direction, but it's getting more complicated for the end user. So, for example, you need to think about where I should put my liquidity in which price range, and you should also avoid impairment loss and all these things makes everything complicated. And that's why I guess also more projects will build something on top of these ideas. And also we are going to release very soon a new kind of protocol which offers very advanced automated trading in decentralized manner.
And you have your governance token. It's on Ethereum, and recently you moved as well to Binance Chain. Do you plan to launch it on other chains to make it more interoperable?
So we have seen a lot of people using Binance Smart Chain. A lot of from the community came, like a lot of pressure came from the community to expand to Binance Smart Chain. And we did it. We deployed everything what we have in Ethereum. The foundation deployed the 1inch token, provided liquidity, and into the bridge. And yeah, we also introduced Polygon here for 1inch network. So aggregation is already working, and the token should also come. I don't know. The foundation should also deploy it on Polygon, and the whole DAO system will be also deployed there.
Do you plan any new listings on exchanges for your 1inch token?
So we don't care about secondary market. So sometimes I get questions like, okay, what do you think about the listing on Coinbase or something like that? I say I don't care. I don't really care. I don't see any financial value behind 1inch token. 1inch token is equal to 1inch token, not more not less. And 1inch token is a utility governance token. And more utilities coming soon with new protocols. And
so you are like underground, you're tweeting about that Wi-Fi token has no value, it's just governance.
No financial value. We didn't create a secondary market. We didn't do anything for being listed on Coinbase, Binance, or somewhere else. So and I don't care. And the whole story is not about the money. So we were working 1.5 years without any money, getting money from anything. After the first financial round, my whole life changed to a whole hackathon. So I'm still not sleeping on the weekend, also in the nights. Of course, we got funded. We got enough, so we can work really long time with the money. And of course, we have our token, which can be used for participating in the governance.
And what amount of tokens does your team have? And what is the schedule of the release? Are they locked or?
Yeah, it's vested, so I don't have any tokens yet. The whole team, they have a allocation of 22.5%, how I remember, and it's vested over 4 years. The first year is completely cliff, so it's not it's completely locked. Similar to the investors, with the first year, investors are unlocked after 2.5 years. So it shows again we don't care. So the investors will be unlocked after 2.5 years. We choose investors not because of the money they provided. We had also orders like sell us 30% of the tokens, and we will pay like 2.5 million at the beginning, where we had no offers from great investors, which we have right now. So we choose right investors who can push us, like Nima Capital, Pantera Capital, Binance, and some also other angels from Silicon Valley as well, and also from Asia, who push us and help us very well.
And what are your current plans for development of 1inch?
So we have a couple of ideas. So right now, 2 more teams are joining 1inch network. So I see it like
it's more like partnerships, or what do you mean?
It's more than partnership. So I see it like that not only one core team should contribute in one decentralized project, I would say. So you can look at Uniswap. So Uniswap released the last version of the liquidity protocol under business license, and this is you can't release as a decentralized organization or a part of decentralized organization, the core team you cannot release under business license. Yeah, so no one can contribute. So we have some couple of ideas. We have a couple of improvements for Uniswap 3, but we can't contribute. So in our role, 1inch network, we are going to introduce kind of we offer everyone to join us. Yeah, of course they should go through some processes, reviews and so on. We found 2 teams. One team is building a decentralized storage, and the other team is building a decentralized ETF. based on the ground level, layer 1 we call it, they built own DAOs, own UIs, own kind of brand, but still they join 1inch network, use all the other protocols, which benefits from these new protocols. Yeah. And yeah, we're expanding, and multiple teams are working on one decentralized project, I would say. This is the idea.
In what way can you cooperate with this ETF team, for example?
What do you mean?
Like, in which way do you cooperate with them?
In which way? So they contribute the base ground level to 1inch network. So they write, for example, code for the nodes for decentralized storage, and also the ground level of the smart contracts, and plug in our existing money Legos, our existing protocol that they plug it into OM. So, and on above that, they build something from self. They built set UI and also token, yeah, DAO token. So in this role as ETF, you need a special token to govern this pool of multi-assets, which should be also balanced, maybe also strategically moved maybe to compound, for example, for additional yield. In this manner, we are working with that. Like decentralized teams work together.
Sounds interesting. Thank you for.
Let me interrupt you. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this partnership with Polygon MATIC, it has already been announced officially. So you can, I can swap from MATIC to 1inch and exchange somehow.
You can use the bridge to move the assets to another network, and then you can just open our 1inch wallet and you can just easily swap there. And DAO would be deployed soon. Already said there's still some steps to be done by the foundation regarding the token.
Great, thank you for explanation.
Thank you for interesting conversation, and good luck with your development. Hope to see more success from 1inch.
Thanks.
Thank you.